and welcome to the live. It's been a while here, been a long time coming, but I am finally here. Welcome, everyone. So, in today's showcase, I have a few things that are a little new, some things that might be the same of the same, some things that might be just about everything that I've been looking for the past few months, and I finally have them here. So this is my entirety of the 2007 to 2009 Mopar collection that I've pretty much amassed throughout time. And this Mopar collection, it's kind of bound to grow a little bit. I still have a few castings that I want to collect from the 2007 to 2009 Mopar era. Uh, I do have some 90s castings as well here and there. But this is for sure like one of those big things in the collection, I would say personally. We got the AMC Javelin right here in black. We have a 70 Chevelle SS wagon in blue. We have a 71 Dodge Demon, a 2008 well, actually no, it's not 2008, it's a Dodge Coronet in red, a Dodge Charger, Ford Galaxy, Pontiac GTO 1965, a Firebird, or I think it's a Thunderbird, Mercury Cougar in blue, and then we have Buick GSX, V8 Vega, Pontiac GTOs, convertibles, Oldsmobile 442. We've got a Ford Fairlane, 67 Chevelle, Dodge Charger 71, a Mercury Cougar in orange, Fast and Furious 70 Roadrunner, and there is a few over here as well. This, I believe, is a Dodge Charger as well. And then this bad boy over here is a 70 Chevelle. And I should be receiving the yellow version of that one today as well. I also overpaid for this Matchbox Convoys a car, or what's it called, the Convoy. I paid a hefty price for it, but I finally have it. I'm not going to unbox it anytime soon, uh, due to it being one of those really rare things in my collection. But so far and so forth, this is the newest addition to the collection. Excuse me. And then I've also decreased the size of the diorama. It's no longer the same. It's different now. Way more different. Way, 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 way more different. I've decreased the size due to how much it took up my loft space, and I also did need just a bit more of loft space in my little city area. So, yeah, this is pretty much the newest of the newest, I would say. I have some things coming in the mail this week, going into Friday. But really, just the rest of it is really just the same in its own. I feel like I do need to reorganize this entire wall pretty soon. But I'm not too sure. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Hold on. So I think in terms of the diorama increasing in size sometime soon, I'm a little doubtful uh about like even thinking about like increasing the size of it. I would hope it does grow in size, but I've pretty much already reached its maximum capacity with expanding it. I think it'd be nice if I maybe took the time and actually organized some of this stuff because right now this whole area over here is just like literally a whole like just the whole landslide area and I'm not really satisfied with it. But if I could go in here and further organize everything I would lickety split. But yeah, it's just a lot of loose stuff, lots of stuff that is here and is more or less there, but really nothing too major or new. Lots of new castings are definitely coming out this week. That is for sure. I have to up in my new Matchbox moving parts plus the new castings that are coming out for Matchbox main lines. I've pretty much already gotten all of the newest Hot Wheels stuff. Like I think this what is this? Mazda Savannah Orange Chase that I've been looking for the longest time. I ended up finding that at Walmart. Uh which really goes very well with some of my modern muscle and my JDMs, that's for sure. And yeah, lots of these are some modern castings that have come out this year and previous years. I think most of my classic stuff, like old stuff that I used to have, or like stuff that came out back in the day, is really just a huge amount of it here. This wall is bound to grow with a bunch of older castings. I have gotten more into old 2000 to 2007, 2009 castings as well, but most of these are within that one range of the Facebook haul that I found a while back. And most of these are like kind of rare, kind of modern finds, really just a bit of everything. But it's mostly consistent of what stuff I've been looking for in the past few months and past few years. Really just a huge amass of a bunch of new castings, that is for sure. I've got my entire old moving parts livery as well over here. Got a whole wall dedicated to it. And then up there, it's just a bunch of extra old Matchbox cars up in the wall. We have over there in the corner, uh, 60s and a bunch of Mopar stuff, 70s and 60s. Really, it just all ranges within years and years upon years of cars and different eras. That is for sure. Let me get over here and show you guys. So as you can see there, we have some 80s stuff right there, 60s, 70s and 60s. You got a bunch of 80s and 70s stuff up here. Uh 80s and 60s and bunch of Mopar stuff up there as well. Got some 60s Mopars down here. More Mopars down there. And then yeah, this is pretty much just about everything with what would include the classical stuff. I really just should move this entire collection of old classical stuff and move it somewhere else, but I'm not really sure where I could put it or how I should organize it. I do have a large collection of uh like motorcycles that I got from this one haul back in the day, which really are and do feature some almost to scale stuff, some other nice castings, I think. I mean, I'm pretty impressed by it. I like them, but I just think in terms of everything, I'm not really into motorcycles like that. So it will be one of those things that I'll probably keep under wraps. But I'm just not a fan of motorcycles. I'm just not a big fan of it. More or less more the same. And I know some of these are worth a bunch of money too. I've been made aware that they are. Cause when I had just gotten that big haul, I was noticing that the person who did have that entire haul that I bought from Facebook Marketplace, they must have been heavily into collecting motorcycles. So, a bunch of classical stuff there. Nice color on this motorcycle right here. Some classical stuff there. Some ATV sorta mumbo jumbo. Oh, this one's nice. Jurassic World. Really, just about everything I would probably think of. It really just consists of the collection. I wish I had more space, but I'm reaching a big point in my collection to where I don't think I have any more space. I wish I could make more space, but I think if I wanted to even make any more space, I would probably have to, I don't know, more or less like decrease the size of the diorama, and then I don't know. But this is just the big centerpiece of the entire collection, so I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not so sure. But yeah, I think I have just about at least about everything to include with this collection and the diorama. Most modern stuff, most newer stuff. Got some pristine, unique things up here. That's for sure. Flying customs, hot ones. Some nice 80s and 70s trucks there. Maserati in yellow. Uh, Matchbox stuff. And really just about everything. Mercedes Benz, Dodge Chargers, Audi RS Avant, Audis, Mazdas, Torpedoes, Cadillacs, really Mercedes Benz and just about everything, really. Just about really everything that would consist of to and into an entire collection. Just about everything in between. But I really should just organize everything, that's for sure. More organization does need to go into this collection. There is stuff that's stacked on top of each other, as you've seen. Stuff that is here and nor is there. Johnny Lightning for sure consists of the entire collection, probably like about I would say like roughly a 30% of Johnny Lightning does consist of the collection. I got some premiums there, some 2-pack premiums. I think I've shown in my other lives that there is and has been a few of the 2-packs that I've had. Um, but really, it really consists of a lot of things. I would feel like in the entire collection. This is just one of those lives that I feel like a lot of people have been asking for, and yeah, this is just about everything in the collection, guys. Just about nearly to everything, my peoples. So, hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this live. I hope you guys take care, and I hope you guys enjoyed the new additions to the diorama and to the wall. See you guys.